The untold story of Chief Samuel S.tOredein, a political godfather who became a robbery kingpin. There was no one in Western Nigeria who did not know S.tOredein. If there was such a person, he must have just arrived from planet Jupiter. Chief Samuel S.tOredein was not just a politician, he was politics personified. He was a kingmaker. He was a godfather. In fact, he was the big boss. Oredein belonged to the exclusive club of the 7 people who partnered with Chief Obafemi Awolowo to establish the Action Group, which became the party that produced the first premier of the region. You don't know the other founders? I will tell you. They are Abiodun Akarele, Adi Akinsanya, J.O. Adigun, S.O. Shonibare, Ayo Akinsanya, and Olatunji Dosunmu. Sem did not hold a cabinet position. He was, however, more powerful than some ministers of government. He was the principal organizing secretary of the Action Group in the First Republic. It is on record that Saint had legal authority to issue query to ministers and chairmen of government statutory corporations. It was Chief Oredein that broke the news of Segun's death to Chief Awolowo. As an acclaimed authority on political mobilization, he also wrote a book. He was the author of a manual on Action Group party organization. It was published in 1955. When the news broke in 1971 of his involvement in a case of armed robbery, it was greeted with shock and unbelief. It must have been a mistake, people thought. Or could it have been a political frame-up? On April 13, 1971, Nigerians woke up to hear the news of an armed robbery attack on Basita Road. Basita is a small town in Kwara State. It used to be a very popular town in the past. It is the location of Nigerian Sugar Company. When the company was established in 1964, it was the first integrated sugar factory in Nigeria. The town even has an airstrip. The armed robbery attack was as daring as it was audacious. It was carried out with military precision. 2 officers of Barclays Bank and 2 policemen who were in the vehicles that were attacked by the armed robbers were seriously wounded. One of the wounded persons later died of his injuries at the hospital. Barclays Bank is the present-day Union Bank of Nigeria plc. At the end of the operation, the armed robbers went away with a box containing £13,000. That was a lot of money in 1971. Chief Awolowo was then the finance minister, and with his prudent management of Nigerian economy, our pound was almost at par with the British pound. Mr. Cam Salem was the Inspector General of Police at the time. The Cam Salem House on Maloney Street, Obalende, Lagos is named after him. He directed all police formations across the country to fish out those behind the attack. The police spread its dragnet, and within days of the robbery, Felix Duma, the leader of the gang, was arrested. Nigerians jubilated when they heard the news.